has played the champion, so there's always a chance, but it is Doinby. This is that Game 5 versus BLG champion where Doinby put on the super carry pants, as he aptly said. He is in.
Yeah, perhaps it's EDG showing they've got the synergy. That's the flash use. Stun pops him over the wall. No summoners. Doinby's low. 100 health. Walking to the turret. Haro is able to tank it. Scout gets first blood.
And the last auto attack is all it takes. Scout's wholeheartedly. Haro's nearby. Scout's nearby. He knows the bottom lane's recalled.
Doinby's the target. We get dashed right back out. He's going to try and retreat, but he goes down. Another kill to Edward Gaming. As Rogue Warriors are just forced to back up.
Doinby
Haro picks it up. Doinby steps forward as this is 4v4, but Rogue Warriors back against the wall. They've got nowhere to go. Cask separates Scout, but it's not enough. Another kill to EDG.
SMLZ's caught.
Weaver's Wall onto SMLZ. He's got flash. Teleport as he's in the pit. Will he try to fight this, though? Teleport completed. Ray comes in, but so too does Mouse. He slams into his former teammates. That's the knockup. It's chaos in the lines, but SMLZ is still firing. Scout has able to kill Doinby, and SMLZ still trying, working him down, but Rogue Warriors are falling to pieces. Ray chases over the wall. Feeling a bit frisky as he scares Rogue Warriors back.
EDG just get a sniff. They knew that was a good fight for themselves the second that the blue buff went awry, and people had mispositioned as an attempt to get that blue buff. So they follow the fight through. Very confident play from the side of EDG. Now 5-0 is the score, and SMLZ caught again.
Yeah, there's no flash for SMLZ. Ray looking for the solo kill. Killua, can you get the save? He can. Keeping his 80 carry topped up.
The thinking, but it's not the fight they should be taking.
Ooh, Killua senses something's off, but it's not the red buff. He's found Scout. Knockup stalls it out. Doinby tries to get in. Finally, he gets the kill, but will again go low and die. SMLZ joins the fight. Doesn't quite have the ability to chase too far, but Mako is doing work along with Haro. Killua goes low. What's going to be the target? SMLZ finishes one off, and Rogue Warriors are actually backing out of this. Chains of Corruption catches him. He gets the kill. iBoy will follow up, though, and say he is the better sniper here.
Stands and delivers iBoy and SMLZ.
They're looking to take the turret. They actually catch SMLZ. He's got the flash. The CC locks him in place. Scout with the kill. Killua trying to retreat as best he can, but EDG are just going to walk this down. Lots of slows, lots of damage. Not enough for another follow-up kill, but that's first brick going over to EDG. And
they just outright lose the trade. They lose more gold. They lose another objective from it. And again, they choose to stay in places where
Warriors are trying to trade, but this is already looking a bit dicey for Rogue Warriors as iBoy. He's getting gold, he's getting minions. 3 members of Rogue Warriors.
That tempo still well with them. They want to fight, though.
Yeah, Mouse with the engage. Look at the damage onto Scout. Ooh, that one missed, and a stun on the side. Cask separates it. SMLZ joins in, but already they've lost their front line. Killua opens up the door. Mouse gets flicked back in. SMLZ dodges one, still sitting on the Void Rush as he's looking for an opportunity, but he just can't find anyone isolated and doesn't have the damage just yet. Scout pins him into the wall. The repositioning. SMLZ gets one at the cost of his own life.
Pure mechanics is all he had to get a single kill there, and still Rogue Warriors, they do not win the fight. Great kiting back from EDG to be able to net themselves the kill, instantly changing to Flawless. He has the flash available. Well, it doesn't matter.
Flawless is there. This could come down to a Smite battle. Smite missed, and Haro with an auto attack gets it. Mouse gets flung in, but Rogue Warriors are looking for the fight. Mouse is already dead. Weaver's Wall splits them up.
You do not do the Baron, you still get picks. That's what your composition excels at.
Oh, Flawless. He just walks forward and gets annihilated by Edward Gaming. Look at that clear love. Not even on the rift, grinning from ear to ear.
They don't even need me, Clear Love saying right now. EDG, they get kill after kill, pick after pick. And next in line, take a ticket, because Rogue Warriors, they're looking.
Hex flash onto SMLZ. He's knocked, he's flung, he's trying to get into the back. Killua is going to be soaking so much damage, but 2 members of Rogue Warriors are the only ones that are still alive. And despite stylish footwork, iBoy steps up to lock.
Their composition is being played out to a T, and Rogue Warriors look like they have no answer whatsoever.
So often we talk about playoff.
Waste your time getting a middle tier damage dealing item when you're snowballed. Max out that damage.
Haro's on the side. Ray with the engage. They've already managed to catch one. Killua was trying to retreat, but the Talia wall will separate the rest of the team, and it is immediately dropped so that EDG can continue to push. Are they going for a Dancing Herald right now?
They're going to summon the cannon. They've got the Herald going, and this inhib turret has already gone down, so the inhib will be free to take.
They break it down before Shelly charges. The inhibitor will follow. She's looking for a second one, and they are still going forward. The second missed headbutt. Fish out of water right now.
EDG know they're ahead, so they're pushing it to the absolute maximum. Now they start to play chicken with Rogue Warriors. They have to engage sooner or later, Rogue Warriors, but there's no Gragas ultimate. Only the flash is there. It has to be Mouse on the Scion. and they don't see an opportunity to press forwards. They're not given an
Chance that Rogue Warriors would think of contesting. And while Flawless gets a ward in time just to see it die, this is just...
The line is the last remaining inhibitor, and they're just desperate in now.
Fight knock-up. Mouse gets sent right back in. That's the Weaver's wall, but SMLZ joins in. Rogue Warriors backs against the literal wall, are trying to turn it around, but they just don't have the damage. That's 3 members dead. They chase onto the tier 2. Doinby and
Ray's got Mega.
SMLZ running for their lives. Ray catches back up. Doinby is dead. SMLZ is running for the fountain because Rogue Warriors cannot take this strategy in game 2. They cannot try this game again. EDG are showing that they are prepared, that they should be feared, that they should be respected as they turn on to the Nexus.
More than just prepared, they put on an absolute clinic in this first game. 25 minutes in, and they just dismantle Rogue Warriors.
Absolutely. Turning on, it breaks down. Edward Gaming without even Clear Love to help close it out in a 25-minute. Or
I guess
might
that
just
works.
go for the Kindred.
Interesting, yeah.
Haro. You know, he's had 19 days to prepare, nearly 3 weeks, as you've mentioned. Trade. Why not?
It was crowd control used by Killua just to disengage, but now he goes forward.
Another one tags in. He's knocked back. Killua holding on to that flash. Trundle is on the way. Mako turns around. The arrow. Eyeboy flashes
Where's the
forward.
teleports?
Flawless is trying to get in there, but SMLZ baits him in. The Pillar of Filth. Eyeboy doesn't have enough for the kill. Chompado, and he's able to get one. Doinby trading with Haro in the mid lane. That's heal being used. Mako trying to collapse. They've got Flash, but he's caught up. And Doinby
Threatening bottom lane.
This wave is coming in. He turns towards Eyeboy. Who's the target? Mako's only level 5. SMLZ looks to follow up and chase it down. He's able to get the solo kill onto Eyeboy. Teleport from Ray gets him in, but it's 5 members of EDG. Knock up, but he's a stun. Weaver's wall gets Scout in, but he hops off that train before going down. Turret will trade another as SMLZ chases Scout around. Haro is there, and he is. So far, it's not quite worked out for them, but they're looking to go bottom. Weaver's wall not used just yet as Killua in the front is soaking all of the damage. Tries to go over the wall, even flashes, but Haro picks up the kill. Another trade as SMLZ lands some plasma. Flawless trying to...
They know he's here. They could sprint straight in, but it looks like it might be too late regardless.
And Flawless taking the Infernal Dragon. Previously of Aime, and before that... Do they stay or do they go?
Good awareness from EDG to know it's coming, and it looks like they want to deal with this. They want to fight this.
Doinby's in the wall. He's able to get Mako, Zenith Blade as they turn onto him, but look at the damage. They've managed to kill Flawless. Mouse has joined the fight, and already we can see Haro hops in. Ray in the backline finds Doinby and is able to track him down. EDG collapse faster and collapse better. SMLZ tries to dodge, but gets scooped right back in. SMLZ is doing damage, but it's not enough. Mako chases him down. He will go low, and he's going to be denied by the Lamb's respite. All 7 members stacked up. The health bars get traded over, and EDG with an ace without losing a single person.
Still clean from EDG. Pushing forwards now will get themselves the first, or the second turret of the game, their first outer turret to be seen. And that's the moment you wait for. Usually EDG are attributed to diving you at 10 minutes into the game, 12 minutes into the game. Go aggressive, make a fight. They are looking.
Solar Flare forces the flash out of Eyeboy. Mouse tries to hit someone but misses. It's a dive into the back line. SMLZ goes in. Doinby is already dead. SMLZ split from his team. There are no carries. Doinby is taking the turret, and Rogue Warriors are falling to pieces.
Just because I say you're strong does not mean you can have able to mount a defense one more time. Turrets actually drop. A lead actually grows from this, and now they are set up to snowball. Lost. You would feel like it's going to be a little bit too much for Rogue Warriors to come back from.
Doinby is caught out by Mako, split off from his team as I believe that was a panic petrifying gaze. Mouse using the Oranhorn to try and stall something out, but Rift Herald slams in with SMLZ and Killua top along with Flawless. There's nobody to defend mid.
Yeah,
the tier 2 is given up.
Rogue Warriors are trying to kill top lane still. Congratulations, consolation prize, you've killed Ray. Now you lose an inhibitor.
Yeah. Absolutely a Pyrrhic victory for Rogue Warriors in taking that kill, but they've lost their inhibitor turret. They might just lose their inhibitor, and they might just lose their lives as Mouse goes down, and finally EDG go home here as Ray. I would be amazed if Mouse were even able to hold this single turret as the minions step up to finish it off, and a final headbutt locks it down. Ray is 2 levels ahead. Speaking of scales, Doinby on Cassiopeia, he's only about 500 gold behind Scout. Mako, in a completely unexpected way, gets caught out of position. EDG are going to try to rush to the rescue. SMLZ takes some damage. He resets into the backline. Lamb's respite denies a lot of the kills. The shove flicks them out, but they get back in for the heals, and it's chaos. Rogue Warriors might be coming up big. Eyeboy goes big to answer. gets her back, though. He's trading it over. Flawless running for his life as iBoy gets a triple kill. Flawless, unlocked though he may be, goes down and pings onto the Nexus.
Big triple from iBoy. His ultimate delayed the win by so much from Rogue Warriors that they do actually end up losing the fight. And they may die here.
Yeah, they're getting real low. Ray trying to retreat. Scout steps in to tank it. 400
That's
health.
one.
That's one. In the back of Scout, and it is finished off. We don't get one final AoE auto attack.
I feel like they just
Inferno Dragon is the target.
EDG are looking to contest this one. Rogue Warriors still feeling decently strong, but too caught out of position.
Yeah, Flawless drops the Pillar of Filth. Mouse trying to zone them away from the side. Killua drops the wall. That's the Ornhorn and the knockup onto two. SMLZ goes in. That's one. Scout is down. That's two. And SMLZ, he's looking for a third. He's going to find it. Mouse denies the Quadra, but that is 4 kills to Rogue Warriors.
And Rogue Warriors this time. They've got the 2 Infernal Dragons. They seize the opportunity. Haro.
Oh, he's found SMLZ and gets an assassination deep behind enemy line.
Then Haro needs to protect his carries.
Top tier 1 has been taken in the meanwhile.
Half health, it may just be gone.
Haro trying to step forward. That's the Weaver's Wall, locking them all into the pit like
trapped.
fish in a barrel. Flick has found Killua. Chains of Corruption. SMLZ sidesteps. Doinby goes in. And he flashes forward. A huge stun as he sets up for his team. Lamb's Respite resets the fight. But still, Rogue Warriors are trying to back out of this without getting caught out. Another Pillar of Filth, and they will make it over with that displacement. Still, SMLZ tries to escape. Pinned against the wall. Doinby, he's locked down. Mako is the target, and SMLZ shreds through him. Ray tries to get the Ignite kill on the backside as it's a fight on 2 fronts. SMLZ cleaning it up. A triple kill. He looks for Scout, gets huge damage. Ray tries to get more, and he will force the split decision. Scout back up, will turn over another kill. Finally, the auto attack from Flawless. They did lose Mouse, but Stake, you can see hands.
Even when they don't have the flashes, they disengage, they wait for the correct moment, and then they pounce, then they press forwards. EDG definitely on the back.
Perhaps odd positioning. He might have been looking to catch Doinby or Flawless out of position as they push, but the tier 2 is taken along with the tier 1. Mountain Dragon is also taken, and Rogue Warriors, they're getting closer and closer to wave. It's going to be sacrificed by EDG to attempt to appease Rogue Warriors' push here.
Is up. Still perfect with position, but the horn is in.
They're all stacked up on the inhib. Mouse goes forward. Weaver's Wall to deny the engage. Mouse goes low again and goes down. The wall allows Flawless and Doinby to escape.
Get a bit tired there. The Meganar's going to drop soon.
Look at the shred. That's SMLZ.
Go now.
He gets forward slam into the wall, and the Baron is stolen. SMLZ is dead. A huge play from Scout. The fight still happens as Haro goes in. iBoy finally catches up, but Rogue Warriors without SMLZ are relying on a miracle, but they do not have it. They don't lose a single member. They get 4 kills. They get the Baron.
They choose their opportunity. They make it work perfectly. And EDG get everything they need, including the Baron buff. Compliments of Scout somehow taking that in the mess of the fight that broke out. Now they push forwards, and they have got a lot of time to threaten ending this game immediately.
30 seconds on the clock for SMLZ. Mouse is alive, does not have his ultimate just yet. It's getting close. He's going to try and defend, but EDG as 5 onto the Nexus. Call of the Forge God, but he can't even headbutt it because he's knocked under the fountain. EDG relentless in this game to turn to the Nexus, smash it down, and are now on match point. And Edward Gaming lock it in.
And you'll note the Rogue Warriors banned away the Zarya, not the Rakan, and that is because they were afraid of iBoy getting the duo, denying the duo. Rogue Warriors will take this fight. Doinby's there.
Members, they're stepping up. That's a knock-up onto 2. Look at Haro. He's over the wall. They chase him down. First blood, SMLZ.
That is
Might have just seen that. It was just placed in the brush. Gets some damage onto Scout, Demonic Ascension, and Visions of Empire. He flashes back a bit too much more than he can chew. Chains of Corruption in the bottom lane is SMLZ looking for Mako. He's got flash. There's no heal. Killua has to get away from the turret. Stand United is utilized as Killua tries to get out, but iBoy flashes down with the grenade, ticks to level 6, and SMLZ dodging.
We'll do this.
Doinby's there with the Realm Warp. He manages to catch up. Scout chunked down to half. Flash utilized from Scout. Flash snare. Doinby catches up. Do they have the damage to get the kill, or will Scout be able to retreat? They do. Doinby gets a kill for himself.
Mouse even just around the corner. He's now on the bottom side of the map, and they are.
And engage in the bottom lane to defend the bottom tier 1 as first brick is split amongst the 3 top members of Rogue Warriors. Still, Scout is trying to
play from Rogue Warriors if they can still defend this, but there's no teleports just yet. There's teleports.
Mako is the target. He cleanses to get out. That's the teleport from both Doinby and Mouse. They've killed Haro as Mako Ooh, just barely gets out of there. Here comes the chase. This is for being former teammates, Mouse says. He catches back up. It's time to catch your
Mouse.
pain train. Doinby has found Scout on the side. Mako still dodging around. Ray joins the fight. Good shadow dash as Scout is doing damage on the side, but Flawless joins in. Scout pops Demonic Ascension to try and escape, but does he have enough? Ray is there, but Doinby's got the kill.
And this is so much better from Rogue Warriors. Where was this in game 1 and 2?
Still chunked down to half. Rogue Warriors are dictating the pace of the map, and they're actually going to be able to get this. 2 turrets to 0, 3,500 gold. Edward Gaming actually find an opening in Rogue Warriors' flurry of attacks and are able to get an attack back.
Well off, was just going to sprint at him. They do get a flash out of Doinby, but they lose a turret.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Top tier 2 now taken for Rogue Warriors. 3 turrets to 2. Bottom tier 1 was taken by Ray in the meanwhile.
Forwards. They don't even need the Herald to break this turret. In fact, it is going to be given over for free. This means that they now have more control of the Rift as well.
Quickness and flash on cooldown, plus no Hex Flash, so no way to get in quickly on top of a target. As the Dragon
right now, this Rise going top lane.
Big burst onto Haro, chunks him down to half, and he clears it out. Realm Warp up top, as you mentioned. Scout is the target. SMLZ tries to get in. Curtain call into the backline. Killua is there, and Scout kills SMLZ. He will trade his life for it, though. 4th bullet not enough to kill Flawless, as that is still 1 for 1, but Killua drops and makes it 2 for 1 in favor of EDG. Knockup prevents Haro from chasing just a bit too. It's chunked initially by the Rift Herald, but with a bannered cannon, it barely stands a few seconds before shuddering under the weight of Rogue Warrior. Drift around the corner.
Oh, he caught him.
Man, he actually catches up to Ray. That's a knockup. He's getting a lot of burst. Ray doesn't have Stand United, doesn't have Flash, doesn't have a chance. Doinby 3-0 and 2.
And you
that
take
Mountain Dragon plus the isolation damage from Flawless. It's down to 1,700 over the wall, but Baron is picked up. EDG still trying to take this fight. Mako dashes out, but still dies to SMLZ's homing auto attack. Scout locks him down in the pit. Goes golden as Ray will end up trading his life over. SMLZ blocked by Killua is still alive. Doinby in the back along with Flawless, cleaning it up. 4 kills, knock up onto Haro, the assassination, and that's 5.
And Doinby's already teleported to top lane. They've got the Baron on a Bannon minion as well. They're pushing to the inhib. May actually just be game.
20
we
seconds.
might be going to game 4.
iBoy is going to be back up. Mako's up in 5, but still they race forward. Mouse is trading his own health to try and close this out. The reverse sweep could be beginning here. Mako is back up. They immediately nuke him down before turning onto that last Nexus turret. iBoy is back up, but it is not enough. The Nexus is going to crumble, and even the kill for insult to injury from SMLZ. 13-3. Rogue Warriors strike back. Has been here since the beginning. He was the betrayer from WE, and still he persists with this organization. This is the guy. If ever there's somebody that you need to beat, it's Clearlove. Flash play onto SMLZ. He drops a trap in order to escape the chase. Pillar of Filth. Clearlove chases SMLZ back. Flawless is trying to get there, but it's too little, too late. Doinby, flash for the taunt onto 2, plus the Winds of War, and Clearlove goes down. Doinby with 1. Visions of Empire as Scout is trying to catch up, but it's a double kill to Doinby. Mako walks it off. He's knocked up, locked up, and sent back to the graveyard. A kill for Flawless.
And Scout definitely too late. He's actually just hit mid.
Certainly is. Shield of Durand, actually. Going to pop Scout as Never Move will trade in. Doinby still doing some damage, though. Doesn't have a lot of AP. Demonic Ascension, but Scout follows up. Here comes Mouse trying to get to the rescue. That's the hero's entrance in order to escape, but he goes right back to Clearlove. Stand United, plus a chomp and a shadow dash. Another kill. Scout looking for Flawless on the far side. Forces him to flash.
Single piece of vision into the pit. So they do secure themselves the Mountain Drake. Completely uninhibited by the Rogue Warriors roster, who are just trying to find opportunities.
They're going to follow up on the Dragon take they took just a moment ago, but the quick 3-man bottom flash, 3-man knockup. Clearlove's the target. They've caught Flawless on the side as he came in, and he is demolished. Top tier 1 has been taken for first brick, and teleport gets Mouse to his team's fist.
Oh no.
Sitting on 120 gold. SMLZ, what are you doing there, bud? Flashes away, the flay. You can see the smile. PYL in the arena. He probably knows what that's like. Winsus is actually shredding through its health. All it takes is that one mistake, and suddenly EDG are looking to be quite a bit more gold. Cleared up, 2,000 gold ahead. Look at that.
The
34.
top side of the map. They've unlocked Mako as well in his mobility boots Thresh, and whilst this is well in the ballpark of what Rogue Warriors want, they want a Caitlyn composition where the Caitlyn isn't
Mouse
stuck.
has been spotted. He's actually going to charge forward to zone Edward Gaming away. And Ray's actually defending the bottom tier 2. Looks like we could be seeing Rogue Warriors actually trying to take mid instead. Or they just secure vision. Herald gets a full charge. This turret is done for.
Yeah, they catch them recalling once again. They're able to step forwards.
That's the hook. Killua goes in. SMLZ is caught by Scout from behind. This is not a place he wants to be. Hero's entrance is going to knock up too, but still Scout just chases him down. What burst. Finally, Doinby gets in there. iBoy still firing across, emboldened by Ray as Edward Gaming, just with pristine target selection, piece by piece, separate Rogue Warriors into kills?
Yep, definitely was kills. They're pushing forwards now. They've got 3 members dead of Rogue Warriors. The inhibitor, maybe what they have their eyes set on, but it is super early into the game, so it might just be a turret and a recall. But they have got enough time here. We'll see how aggressively EDG choose to play this one out. I think that is the smart decision to back away and recall.
In the pit, Clearlove steps forward. He doesn't win the smite battle, but he might win the fight just afterwards. Killua knocks him and separates him from his team. Flash inhibitor. Flawless is behind him. He's spotted out. Mouse is charging in. They're going to try and force this fight. Hero's entrance. Have they got enough to kill iBoy? He's low. He flashes. Finally will die as Killua dives in. SMLZ firing across the back, but can't enter because Scout is massive. Killua dies. Doinby already going to run away, but there's nothing that he can do in order to turn this around. Shield of Durant for some damage onto Mako, but Clearlove with the bop scares him away. And SMLZ is the sole survivor. Rusty, this could be game right here.
They all but ignored SMLZ. They push forwards, they get the inhibitor. I would expect they go back to the Baron. Okay. It's still a little bit too early in the game. The death time is still too short. 22 minutes though, and they can look towards the Baron. I don't think they have any answer. They're just going to get zoned away. It's going to be completely gone. Kalua's trying to get vision, but that vision doesn't enable them to stop this.
Teleport coming in way too late. It's the fight that they want as the Baron has already been picked up. Once again, iBoy is the target. Stand united. SMLZ gets in. Again, they kill iBoy, but Scout is still at full health. Again, he zones SMLZ away. Clearlove goes low, and now SMLZ can step up and start attacking. Doinby kiting it around the far side. The flash, that's 1. He's looking for Killua, that's 2. And the rest of the team is grouped up, looking for number 3. Mako is low, but Scout is still unstoppable. A triple kill as Ray is going to stall it out. The never move. This is going to be the quadra kill. Recall canceled, and another kill. The ace for Edward Gaming in game. Cannon. You just mentioned it, Rusty. The inhib has respawned, but they've lost another inhibitor turret. Doinby is pushing up in the mid lane. He's not level 16, so he doesn't have level 3 of the hero's entrance. 1 inhibitor broken, and EDG turned to the one that just respawned.
They had the vision to know where Flawless was, so there wasn't really a capability of Rogue Warriors to defend this, and they're still mapping him out. You saw the hook from Mako. Rogue Warriors, they made how difficult that's going to be.
It's looking rough.
When they are so far ahead, EDG. The gold lead is too high to even say that there is a comeback available.
Stepping in on that Trundle to clear out the wards. A big crit has found iBoy. Killua tries to go for the invade, but Clearlove denies SMLZ entry into the fight. Killua will go low and die. Doinby forced to retreat with that Justice Punch. Scout steps up. He's looking to finish the job that his team started. Stand united onto him to catch up, and now it's Mouse that they turn onto, literally healing on the fountain, and Scout still gets the kill. More than enough damage as he chases down the series win. Edward Gaming turn onto the Nexus, and they teach Rogue Warriors a valuable lesson as they finish off these kills in the fountain, pulled away from their sanctuary. Rogue Warriors, form may be temporary, but when facing Edward Gaming, you remember, class is forever.
EDG locked themselves a place into the finals against RNG. It's almost fated to be that way. Clearlove also helping to get them there. Rogue Warriors on the day. They're still a young side. They're in their first split and they made the semis, and that's something to be proud of for themselves. But it's EDG's time to shine.